Welcome back to Graveyard Keeper Stranger Sins, and we're heading down to the farm because we need to get something for our quest. Thanks very much to the people who mentioned last episode, by the way, that yes, when I was talking about using the teleport stone, I didn't click on Talking Skull because I was thinking that that was about Jerry, and nope, that's apparently the name of the tavern that we got given. I suppose it did have a skull on the sign outside. Yep, that's me being stupid. Anyway, let's talk to you about that wine flask we need. Do you by any chance drink wine? Okay, can you lend me the flask? And that's fine. Cool. So, ancient wine flask it is. And I suppose we should go and, well, just see what the next step there is. Bring the flask to Jerry. So, we need to head home for that. We will just go via teleport stone, I think. And go and speak to him. Head home? I can't remember if he's at the... Oh, no, he's at the pub, isn't he? Yeah, so let's go to the pub. Oh, that's so much nicer. Oh, and it looks like we've got some money. We've got 29 silver. That's nice. I will take that. We're on 5 gold, 34 total. And let's go and speak to Jerry now that we have here a wine flask for him. And we get a new cutscene. Of a queue. How British. This is day 2. It's like an Apple event. Ah, and okay, this is the sacrificial site then that we the early cutscene, by the way, was the tavern. It sounds like so. It was just a few hundred years ago. Nothing was broken. I did get a commenter saying, "Yeah, look, you can tell because of all the various things that are in the same place." So they prayed for 3 months, and because they did nothing else, they ran out of food. Yes. Wants to ask a question? Okay, so not only does the tavern owner and his wife, not only are they 100 years old, so is Clotho, who is the witch in the swamp. So yeah, we need an ancient door hinge somewhere between the village and Dig's home. Fine, I guess. Maybe I can say for more than one artifact at once. The legionary helm is located in the farmer's house. Okay, so first of all, we need to go and find the door hinge. So why don't we just go and find that, and I'll try and dig it up. Of course, I've no way of knowing which spots are actually which, so I'm just going to try this. And we get the ancient door hinge. It's just down and left from the tavern, so that's that done. And then I'm just going to take this back. It's going to be a short trip. And no more money yet. No. I'm meant to make stupid amounts of money. Okay, here's the door hinge. And a new cutscene. They're obviously very sentimental. They're dividing up his inheritance already. And, yeah, sending his body off to the right. Okay. And we get the ancient door hinge back. Okay. Fine, the portal is dangerous. 11 before the AC. Fine. Okay, so I guess we need to go and get the helm now. So I will go and have a look for that. Or at least we need to get to the farmer's house to get it. So that might be a bit of a problem. Is there any other suggestion? Farmer's house. So let's go over there and see if we can get in. Now, it is nighttime, so we may not be able to get in there, but let's give it a go anyway. Let's just see if we can get in. Let's just enter. No. I have to have 40 reputation with the farmer. Yeah, I have none. Can I look at something inside your home? No, I just wanted to talk farming. Okay, so we need to presumably go. Yeah, there we go. Go to Clotho, bring a carrot, and have them grow it the size of, well, whatever we want to. But yep, we need to go back to Clotho, and that's pretty much that step in the quest. So let me just skip forward. So we went back to the house to sleep for the night, and we found well, we found this guy outside. So we get congratulated for taking the flask away, but he was drinking behind his dad's back. Okay, I would have liked some reputation for that. But anyway, let's get across the Clotho. I need to just wait for a little while, so let's wait until full daytime and head over there. And here's our favourite witch in the swamp. Let's go and speak to her about enlarging a carrot.
Oh. Oh.
Yes. Never mind. This actual carrot, thank you. Yep. Okay, so now we need to suggest a date with Cory. Okay, so they'll get to get those going. That's fine. But I thought we'd get to the crafting part of the episode rather than just doing all the quest stuff all at once. Give it a bit of a break from that. So next we're going to go on to looking at the winery and the vineyard, I think, and getting those automated and getting them producing alcohol. So to connect to our vineyard, which we built the sort of automated version, the zombie vineyard, we need to get some quality fertilizer made. That's fine, and then we'll be able to grow grapes or hops. Hops obviously make beer, and we've already got wheat growing in our regular garden, so I guess hops seem to be an easy target to actually make before we get to building the winery as well. But in the meantime, we first of all need to make sure there's some transport here, so we need to make a porter station, I think. Yep. Pop that down, and we now have a porter station. With the porter station, we can pick up a zombie and schedule them, and he's going to take cargo back to our base. So that's sorted out. Automated transport. From here, we then need to maybe go and get some of this quality fertilizer made. Fertilizer isn't hard to get, of course. You can make growth enhancer at the alchemy workbench over here. It'll go into your racks, and then we'll just bring that over here and then craft, I think, 2 lots of quality fertilizer 1, and then we'll also get some quality fertilizer 2 as well. Presumably that's going to be the next upgrade, so let me just make sure I have some of it ahead of time. We need some flavor enhancer. Okay, for that. Flavor enhancer is going to be some toxic solution and some life extract, so we need to get those made up. Presumably I don't already have them, that's why it doesn't select it. So let's see, toxic solution we can get from mushrooms, so we can get them to do that. And can I actually make anything on these? That's workbench 2, that's workbench no. Flavor enhancer, I need life extract. So that's the decomposer or the distillation cube. Fine. Let's go and make that up as well. Life extract doesn't take very much, just 1 heart, which you can get from your well, your less nice area over here, the mortuary, and that can be made. That's going to be pretty slow though. I think I'm going to go and make another one and then drop it in here. and then we'll make sure we have some. So let me just go and grab another heart, and that should be that. Our bodies are full here, and this one's decomposed completely. I guess we need to go and resurrect this. Not to use a pun, but resurrect our sort of mortuary area. But for now, I'm just interested in getting the booze sorted. So yeah, back to make this, and I'll meet you back over at the vineyard. Okay, so silver upgrade, and that's done. The gold upgrade does indeed need the quality fertilizer. Those are still being made by my little minions down there underground, so I'll need to wait for those to be done. But otherwise, we should be able to get started with some hops. And but do I actually want to do that until I upgrade? Maybe I better upgrade first. And let's cart back one of our friends over to the vineyard, and let's upgrade you now to the second tier. So there you go, you're a gold star, and this zombie isn't very good. It's one of the outside ones that I just changed off previously. I just wanted to get them started more than anything else. And because we've only got a brewery so far, I'm going to start them on hops, and I'm just going to start them on just boring, bronze hops, if you like. And we'll get that started, and then we can put you to work, and you will just start creating them. They should then get ported from here back to our base. Now, there are going to need to be more of this sort of setup, so I'm going to want to basically remove existing sort of areas. So if I just remove this area, and where else do we want? Probably these two areas as well. Yeah, and we'll have 3 areas here at least to get started. We'll be able to maybe do more of that later, but let's just remove these. There we go, and remove you as well. So much manual work previously, but that's fine. We can replace that now with automated work, and that's going to take it a while. In fact, we can tell how bad you are. Is there any way to tell how bad you are now? Work efficiency 12%. That's terrible. We can get like 30% zombies, so I will probably have to craft a new one, bring him over there and swap them over. But for now, that's hops started. And of course, we can then go in here into our base, in our little house, and downstairs. And of course, we have the brewery, which the only thing it really needs is wheat, which is being grown in our garden, hops, which we have, and then it just needs some water. And crafted that as a hand mixer. I'm not sure if we already have a zombie automating that. Is there any automation going on here, or can it be automated? Well, that can't be automated, so yeah, bucket of clear water. I thought there was some way of getting water regardless. Maybe I'm misremembering. Can I take you and put you here? No, seems not. Okay, I'll have to figure that one out if that's possible. Anyway, for now, I'm going to go to bed, and I'll see you in a new day. And yes, you can just get water from here, from this sort of water automated setup, but it's just not very... It may not be fast enough for us, but I'm just going to pick up as much as I can and take it downstairs and just drop it in a trunk somewhere so that it's available for our brewery. It would be nice if there's some kind of output down here that we could get the water from, but other than that, well, let's just dump as much as we can in there. Let's take out the bat wings because I'm going to use those to make speed potions. We have various bits and pieces ready to go. Again, wheat. That's not been analyzed yet. We can get some. We can get a little bit of research value from that, I think, and get some green points because we're going to need green points to. Excuse me. Where is my green point list? Where is my green point list? Technologies. 1. I have 1 green point. I would like more than that, so I guess we can try and research the wheat. And we got plenty of stuff that we can research, so that's fine. We get 10. I'm going to need more than 10. Quality fertilizer 2. That's also green points. That's a lot more. Yep, there we go. That was 50 just for that, so that's good. And then we have our zombie winery that we can actually afford now. So zombie winery it is, and then we can go back across here and see if we can build it, or see what it takes to actually build it. Now I'm not sure if we're going to be able to have enough resources to run both a winery and a brewery at the same time. We may have to choose one, but we'll see. Let's get started. So build this. What does it take? The zombie winery. We need some flitch and some wooden planks. Not terrible in either case. Let's just go get those made. And here we go. One zombie winery coming up. And it looks like it's going to go there. Okay, cool. So we do have space for something else here. Not sure what we're actually going to put there. Maybe. Let's see. We'll have to wait till I've made everything before we decide. And let's get you sorted. So that should be constructed. There we go. We get to choose red wine, the same basically all the way across, including gold standard. And we need to obviously use gold grapes for that. And we get even more green points if we research those. But yeah, I've only got a few of them. I've not got very many. I've got a few hops, etc. and stuff like that. But yeah, and let's just dump the water down here as much as possible. And then I just need a couple of zombie friends. Now, making our zombie friends, just a quick refresher if you've been away for quite a while. Yep, there is our new body. What you want to do is, as new bodies come in, you want to scan them in the autopsy table. You want to look for good quality brains, hearts, and intestines. So if we have a look here, the heart is +1. I'm just going to say +1 for white, -1 for red. Intestines is +1, -1, and dark brain is there. So that, as far as I'm concerned, that's junk. Okay. What we are looking for, however, I'll give you a good example, is this heart. So we want +3 red, +3 white. That's good. We want that. And we want that also for brain, and we also want it for intestines, if I remember rightly. So that's going to take a while for those to actually pop up, but just keep scanning through for those. Otherwise, throw your bodies away, or in fact store them. It's entirely up to you. What was that in general again? Yeah, 3 white. That's sort of terrible anyway. That's going to get disposed of. Anyway, when you have, and I started with one I had in storage here. I had one in storage that was 7 white and 5 red. So +7, -5. And inside here, I'm slowly transforming this into what I actually need to be. So we are going to choose silver. Have I already done silver? I'm not sure if I have. Let me just see. I've got 4 red left, so I don't think... I think I just need gold now. Yeah, I just need gold. Okay, and craft. So what I did is take that 6 white, 4 red is what I started off with. Added glue, lye, silver, and gold, and that'll take us all the way down to 11 white and 1 red. So +11, -1. And then you can just remove the blood and fat, and you'll get pretty much the best quality you can through something without having to swap organs. And swapping organs, again, you want to actually store them over here to actually do that. But for now, this one should be fine and should be a perfectly good worker for our new winery. And I am slowly stacking stuff up down here. I just need to get more logs done, so that's something I'll do off camera. Anyway, moving on. Once that zombie is created, I'll take you across to the working area. I'm not sure if you can see it over here. Nope. I've started to craft more chests basically up there. All that spare space that I've got, I'm going to convert over into chests, unless I need space for something else. And let's just take a look. And even some of the existing sort of equipment that we used to make wine and beer previously, like here. Well, we don't really need this anymore. So there's this booze. Fuel, yeah, okay, fair enough. That might be maybe doable. Mead, we can't re-automate. I don't think we can make mead with this yet, so I can't get rid of that piece of equipment. No, this is just beer. So we need some kind of meadery. And this one allows us to make other stuff, so I guess I can't get rid of this. But I can get rid of these winemaking barrels. Yeah, because we can make both of those in our new winery. So let's just get rid of those. And remove. Get rid of both of those. And what is that down there? Do I need you? Fermentation barrel. Well, probably don't need you either, but for now, I'll get more space for more chests. And do I have enough for chests on me? Let's see. I have enough for 1, so we can just think about putting it. We can stack them this way, I think. And that'll get us enough room for maybe 4 there. Yeah, and some more here. So we'll have a large, pretty much winery and brewery area for storing stuff. And of course, I have plenty more down here. So I'm just going to store some flitch down here, and we can make more chests as we actually need it. Good. Okay. Now we just need to go and get that zombie. And you can see just how far this has come. It's running down to 1. I've removed the blood already. We'll just remove the fat as the last step. Just cut out some unnecessary stuff off camera. There we go. And now everything is white. So we'll take that body and we'll take it over to the resurrection table. And I need some zombie juice, clearly. So zombie alchemy workbench. Let's go and make that up. And unless I already have some in these racks. Zombie juice, do I have any? Does not look like it. No. Okay, let's make that. Hopefully I have enough ingredients. Zombie juice. Yeah, I have more than enough. Why don't we just get to make a few? And that should come from, not need to come from my inventory, so I can just get rid of other stuff. Nothing to really get rid of. No. Okay, fine. So we just need to wait for our zombie juice, then we'll resurrect our zombie and take him back over. Here we are. 1 zombie, please. And there we go. I still wish you could see the quality of the zombie without having to put them on a station, but otherwise, that's fine. So I'm going to replace this guy into our farm. I'm going to take the terrible zombie from our farm and probably replace him, well, into one of the stations in the area here, because I don't generally need these stations all that much, rather right now anyway, and we'll just move one of those down into the winery itself. So let's just pop you over here. Have you been making stuff? Are you out of stuff to make? Let's put you down. Pick you up. Come on. Come on. I know you can fit in there. There we go. Okay. Craft. So we can make grapes and we can make gold quality grapes, I guess. Hops we can still make. So let's just carry on making the hops and we'll go and rearrange. When I said making hops, I meant change to wine. Grapes. You know what I mean. So let's just switch you out. Who do I not need all that often? Probably you, to be honest. Yeah, I definitely don't need you all that much. And we'll take you inside and take you down to our winery, where we'll install you. And yeah, so that's good. We don't have any grapes yet. Do we have enough for the brewery? Let's get that started if that's possible. We do have enough for the brewery. Yep, you're getting shifted. Hey, buddy. Yeah, come this way. Okay, so now we can tell it to craft stuff. We can basically craft the gold star if we want to. Well, we're out of wheat, but we've got plenty more wheat upstairs, so let me just get it in crafting that. And what is this zombie? 22%. It's sort of terrible-ish, but better than that 12% or whatever it was originally. We should be able to get eventually 40%, but that needs those extra organs. With the existing ones we've got right now, we should be able to get 30%-ish. But yeah, let's go and take a look at that one outside, and I'll be able to tell you exactly what we can get to with like a 6 white 4 red zombie. Yeah, so here you can see that one we just made, that started out with 6 white 4 red, then glue, lye, silver, gold, remove blood, remove fat. It gets us to 32%, so that's a pretty good zombie, all told. And I'm pretty much liking that, so that's pretty good as far as that's concerned. Okay, so I guess then we just need to wait for the money or the grapes to roll in. So we need to arrange that date with Corey and Clotho to be able to get her to enlarge the carrots. So we need to head over to Corey, who's our mason, sort of top left from the Dead Horse Tavern. And yeah, well, why don't you go and speak to Clotho? So we need to find Tress and get him to, well, basically manipulate Corey. And here's Tress. He sells us the wood products, sort of east from Corey. Yep, I need your help with Corey. Okay, well, I guess we'll give him 10 silver. So we need to make a deal with Corey and get him to go and speak to Clotho. So why don't we just go and see if I can basically bribe him, it seems. Okay, fine. And I've arranged for a date, so we just need to basically take the carrot over to her and see if that'll complete now. Can I get back? No, I've got to walk. Back in a second. Well, let's see, everything we have to do is complete. Here we go. So talk, and we've arranged it. Yeah, he's very excited. And yeah, just the size of a log for this carrot, please. There we go. It's one giant carrot, and hopefully that'll fit in my inventory. Oh no, I have to carry it. Okay, I'm gonna have to carry this all the way back. Where do we have to take this to? We need to take it to the farmer, it seems. So I guess I'm gonna have to walk, but I have a speed potion, so that's not too much problem. Okay, and here we are. See, I told you I brought you a carrot plus 20. See, have you ever seen a carrot that large? Alright, come in. So it looks like we can enter. Good. So this is a new area that we've not been in before. And we need to find, what was it again? A legionary helm in the farmer's house. Well, is it going to be in the chest? Yep. And there's lots of other stuff in here that I sort of tempted to take. But I'll leave them for now. And let's head them back, take them back to Jerry. So let's go to the Talking Skull. And we're starting to get money now because, well, we've been able to serve beer. We only get 4 silver, mind you, but yeah, you know, you gotta take it where you can leave it. New body, fine. Jerry, do we get a new cutscene? Looks like we will. Okay, so Cresvold is also hundreds of years old as well. Diggus won't give us the keys to the portal. I wonder if that's also Dig. Okay, we're being told that Jove is a cool guy, and fine, I agree. Yes, yeah. So presumably he is actually Jove. He really likes the guy. Yeah. Ancient lockpicks. Okay, was it lockpicks? And priest medallion, and Dig can help us with it. Fine. So we're going to take that helm and we're going to put it in our sort of area in our tavern. You see I already did the same thing with the hinge and the other flask that we got. So we can just be able to put these in here. And every time we put something in, we get an extra quality marker for our tavern quality. So, yep, that's all good for me. I think we're pretty much at the sort of end of today's episode. This tavern will be able to get larger, I think. Graveyard Fest, flyers, faith, and reputation stars, it seems. Okay, so we're not there yet, but yeah, I would like to grow this tavern, so hopefully we'll have an ability to do that. But just to finish up, I've set the farms on infinite now, rather than just crafting one batch, so that's set to infinite, and then we can do the same thing with the wheat, as long as they have enough seeds to keep going, that is, that's going to work fine. Whether they will or not is something else. And then downstairs, I've just got them making various things at the moment, just the silver beer. Whatever we have materials for is fine for the moment, and yeah, we'll, in fact, what we probably do is, I guess, if we just take that off, and if we just get it to go for basically one of this, and then can we then add this to the task queue? So that's infinite, and then this task here and set that to infinite. Hopefully they'll basically fall through if they can't make any of the previous tier. But if that's not the case, then let me know in the comments, and we'll have to fix it another way. I am going to go make more of this quality fertilizer too, because the farms upstairs, oops, let's add the speed potion. The farms upstairs are not upgraded. These need to be a higher tier. So I'm going to upgrade those as well, but I may well do that off camera, and we'll come back next episode where we'll get on with more of the quests in the DLC, and we'll see what we get from there. Okay, as always, guys, thanks a lot for watching. Put down in the comments down below if you've got any particular questions. Otherwise, we'll see you next episode for some more Graveyard Keeper Stranger Sins. Thanks for watching.